Oh, hey, let's start in a child's pose today. Knees wide, arms out. Long, rest your forehead. Grounding in with a few deep breaths. And dropping in to the body. Scanning. Feel. And deepen your breath here. And a few more like that. Option to set an intention. One more full breath. And on your next inhale, shift your hips up and forward, modified upward facing dog. Drop the hips, gaze up. And exhale, back to child's. We'll take that a couple more times. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Last one on your own. Option to point your toes up. And back to child's. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Lift your torso off the mat. And setting up for some thread the needle twisting. Reach your right arm back. Inhale, reach. And exhale, thread the needle. Right arm threads. Resting your right temple. Any variation with that left arm. Could extend out or tent your fingers or wrap up for a bind. We're here for a few breaths. Breathing deep into your spine. And one more full breath here. And bring your left hand beneath your shoulder. Inhale, right arm reaches back up. Stay here and breathe. Roll your wrist. Breathe, take both directions with your wrist. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale, ground your right hand. Let's switch. Inhale, left arm, reach up. Exhale, thread the needle. Again, any variation with that right arm could extend or bind. Just even it out, whatever you took on the first side. A few more full deep breaths. Getting that full exhale as well, not just the inhale. And bring your right hand beneath your shoulder. Next inhale, left arm reaches up. Stay here, breathe, roll the wrist. One more breath, take both directions. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, ground your left hand. Shifting your hips forward to a neutral table. Take your time. Just a few cat-cows. Inhale, cow, arch. Exhale, cat, round it. Inhale, cow, open. Exhale, cat, round. Take a few more on your own. Feel free to add any other movement. You could sway the hips. Shift back and around. Shift the spine. Stretch the neck or wrists. Couple more deep breaths, whatever you need here. Just remember to breathe. And last, inhale, gaze up, tuck your toes. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Just a few breaths here. You can play shifting your weight side to side, lifting either heel. You could give your head a little shake. You could rise to your toes or shift your heels. We're here for 2 more breaths. And settle in. Walk your hands to the back of your mat to meet your feet hips width. Inhale halfway, grab your elbows. Exhale, ragdoll, let it go. Decompression. Option for a little sway here. Let the full weight of your head just hang. Let the neck go. Relax your jaw. And a few more breaths. Option for Padangusthasana or Padahastasana. Just options for you. And a couple more deep breaths. And release your mind. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Slow, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, slow. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Interlace your fingers, take some figure eights with your wrist. Little wrist mobility, take both directions with the wrist. One more breath. On your next inhale, sweep your arms high. And exhale, right hand to right hip, left arm reaches over. Breathe. Reach a little further on the exhale. Stay for one more breath. Reach. Inhale, back to center, both arms up. Exhale, left hand, left hip, right arm, reach. Breathe here. Reach a little further on the exhales. One more breath. Reach. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Soften your knees. Inhale, halfway. Interlace hands behind your back. Exhale, ragdoll. Let it go. Neck, knees. Option to sway. Breathe deep. Ujjayi if you can. Couple more into your heart, your chest. Breathing into that expansion. Last breath here. And release your mind. Halfway, inhale. Exhale, crawl forward to plank. Breathe. Side plank. Right hand down. Left arm high. Drop to that base knee. Right knee down. Left foot parallel to the back of your mat. Reach that right arm forward from your back foot through your fingertips. Reach. One more breath. And roll that top shoulder down. Back to plank. Take a breath. And left hand down, right arm high, side plank, drop that base knee, right foot position, right arm, reach bicep to ear, again from your back foot through your fingertips, reach, one more breath, and roll the top shoulder down, meeting back in plank, take a breath, and drop down to forearm plank, just a little bit of core, you got it. Option for a shift, gentle, side, side, or back and forth. Take 2 more breaths. Belly to spine, squeeze. 1 more. And drop your hips into Sphinx pose. Untuck your toes. Getting our front side body. Spinal extension. Deepen your breath. Slow it down. We're here for at least a few more breaths. If you'd like to take full seal, hands closer to your chest, get that full extension in your arms. If that doesn't agree, back to Sphinx. We're still working the same motion, just some more depth in seal. Big compression in that lower back lumbar. Take your last breath here and slowly all the way down, belly down, Shavasana. Hands by your hips, palms face up, gaze to the right, rest your left cheek. Let it go. Your shoulders, your glutes, your neck and throat. Whole body melts. And 1 more deep breath. And bring your chin to center. Just going to take the other side, evening out the neck, gaze to the left, rest that right cheek. Re-soften. Again, let it go. And letting gravity do the work here. Avoid any resisting. Just breathe deep. Couple more. And chin back to center. Your hands beneath your shoulders. Slowly push yourself up. Take your time, neutral table. Let's get a pigeon pose in. Shift your left knee forward. Half pigeon pose. Getting into the hips. Any adjustments you need here to settle in. Find some length. And shift your gaze over your left shoulder. Gaze at that back foot for a breath. And back to center. Option for a mini bend. Last breath. Sleeping pigeon all the way down. Dropping in. Right away, let go of the clenching. Hips, hip flexors, IT, glute, let it all go. Similar to that belly down Shavasana, it's a surrender here. Also an opportunity to check in emotionally. A couple more here. And last deep breath. And when you're ready, slow to come up. Tuck your back toes, shift your knee back to table. Roll out that left hip a couple times, couple circles with your knee, both directions. Couple leg extensions straight back. Drop to the ball of your left foot. Shift your weight back into a calf stretch, hamstring. Drop the head. One more breath. And reground your left knee. Shift your right knee forward for that half pigeon. No rush to get there. Find the angle. Soften hips. Find length. And shift your gaze over your right shoulder. Gaze at your back foot. One breath. Back to center. Option for a mini bend. Last inhale. And exhale, sleeping pigeon pose all the way down. And that same sense of letting go, of surrender, not just the physical. Let go of any emotions that no longer serve. Let go of any stress that no longer serves. Just breathe. And try to be fully present with your breath. The whole focus is inward, just you. Just this pose, just your breath right now. A few more. Last deep breath. And when you're ready, slow to come up. Tuck those back toes. Shift the front knee back to table. Roll that right knee, right hip, both directions. The leg extension. And drop to the ball of your right foot. Shift back to that calf stretch. Drop your chin to chest. One more breath. Just in transition for supine twist, pop out that right knee into half frog. Extend your right arm out, straight up. Left arm threads the needle. Roll into supine twist. Any adjustments or modifications that you need? If you need to scooch your hips or readjust your shoulders, whatever you need. Dropping into the twist. Soften the core, the whole spine. Disengage. Feel your breath. Feel your spine. Send that breath to your spine for a few more. With intention, send it. Gently back to your belly. Slide that right knee back in. Sphinx, neutral. Pop that left knee out, half frog. Left arm straight out. Right arm threads. Roll into supine. Adjust as you need. Any last wiggles? Dropping in. Letting go. Time sending that breath to your spine. Take 2 more deep breaths like that. From here, rolling onto your back. Recenter on your mat. Take a round of windshield wipers when you get there. Knees side to side, sealing off the practice. And a few options to end. You could end in a normal Shavasana. You could opt for Supta Baddha, feet to touch, knees out wide. Or, one of my favorites, you could go legs up the wall. Just an option. Whatever you choose, you can stay for 5, even 10 minutes. And I'll leave you here. Thank you. you for joining. Share that love. See you next time. Namaste.